Introducing the starting five for your Dallas Mavericks. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 92, Deshaun Stevenson. And in the middle, 7'0" number 35, Tyson Chandler. At the other guard position, 5 feet 4 inches, number 1, Paul Lee. At forward, 7'1", number 41. Small forward position, standing 5'8", number 7, Nate Walker.
Hey folks, we've got some NBA action on deck. Tonight is featuring the in-season tournament. Welcome everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. If you look at the Mavericks, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course, Los Angeles, 3.5 games behind.
I think for Los Angeles, they're right there at the bottom of the standings. I mean, you really have to wonder how their locker room mood has changed as their struggles have continued.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers and for the Mavericks. We've got Walker, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Pass to Redick. Outside Paul. Here's Crawford. Griffin on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Now Stevenson. Inside. Nowitzki, that one's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Redick outside. Pass to Griffin. Out to the right wing. Here's Crawford. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford looking comfortable from behind the arc on that one. Tough to lock him down out there. You're worried about him driving around you.
Here's Lee. Outside Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Redick.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Lee. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Crawford, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Lee misses. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Griffin. Here's Hollins. Redick outside. From deep, he drops it from range.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Well, Redick used properly can be lethal for your offense. You just can't afford to fall asleep on him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Walker passes to Nowitzki. High arcing shot. Shots blocked.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
It's your D-Town crew.
Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's Nowitzki. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Stevenson, the pass to Lee. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Paul with it. Screen by Griffin. Pulls it. Again, the Clippers score.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Lee. Still no points. Pass to Stevenson to the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Lee. Walker for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-5 run. Griffin, a screen on Walker. From 17, and again, it's the Clippers converting.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Stevenson against Redick. Stevenson, the pass to Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Lee. 15 in his last outing. Here's Nowitzki. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nowitzki's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Paul. Griffin on the wing. 5 on the clock. His first shot attempt. The rebound by Chandler. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Lee. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Again, the Clippers score.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Stevenson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. He's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Dallas foul. Lee. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Crawford. Fires from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Lee. Here's Nowitzki. Another three for Dallas.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Up top, Griffin. Yet to see a basket. And it's Paul off the drive. And that one's long. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stevenson the pass to Lee. Pass to Walker. Here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Redick. He has 6. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the first one at the line is good.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's Haywood. Here's Kidd. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Granger. Drops in the 3. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
For Dallas, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Marion. Butler up top. Here's Marion. And there's a pick. And here's Butler. Cleared away by Hollins. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Granger. Griffin, a screen on Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Butler. Granger grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Down low. Shot is good. Dudley.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Kidd. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Butler. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Collison. Pounded by Barea. Pass to Granger. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here's Granger. 6 points for him.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Barea. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Clippers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, J.J. Barea. One shot.
The Clippers in the lead. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Here's Granger. No dice from the high post. The Mavericks shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Pass to Marion. Tries a 10-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Well, Los Angeles shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Dudley. Rebounded by Marion.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Butler. There's a screen from the high post. It's good. Butler's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Collison passes to Barnes. Here's Granger. Oh, no good again that time.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Dallas, Shawn Marion. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Primo, he's checked in for Bullock. Both shots good from the stripe. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Dudley. Here's Collison. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Out to the right wing. Here's Marion. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Shawn Marion. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Collison. Here's Granger. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Clippers ahead. They lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. On the floor for the Clippers. Screen by Griffin. Into the lane. They get it back. Collins. And is blocked. Here's Kidd. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Kidd's got 5 now.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The Clippers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Primo passes to Crawford. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
That one's off. Redick, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Stevenson. There's a screen from outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Collison. Here's Crawford. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Nowitzki. He shoots. Griffin pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Collison. Collison. Mavericks with a rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Pass to Lee. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Redick with it. Here's Griffin. Hits the jump hook. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Stevenson against Redick. Stevenson, the pass to Lee. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Griffin. To the middle. Here's Hollins. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Lee. The 3. It's hauled in by Crawford. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Redick for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Redick's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
The Mavericks trailing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nowitzki, pass to Lee. To stop the run. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Crawford. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
That free throw no good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Paul's checked in. That one's no good. And it's Butler with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 8. Stevenson against Redick. Stevenson, the pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3 is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Nowitzki's got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Crawford. He has 7. They get the rebound.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Lee, the pass to Stevenson. Back to Lee. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Chandler. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And here's Butler outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Paul. Back to Griffin. Here's Crawford. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
There's the triple. Goes back up. A nice shot by Chandler. Chandler's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Griffin in the post. 23 points his last outing. Here's Crawford. Hits a 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Here's Lee. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Griffin. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Crawford. He's got 10. Griffin outside. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. And here's Butler. Pass to Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
At the line for 2, Lee.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. And it's good. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, the future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
Here's Lee. Pass to Walker. Here's Marion. Defended by Brown. Here's Nowitzki. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Paul looking it over. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Lee. Counted from distance. Lee's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Outside Paul. Pass to Turkoglu. And here's Paul. 4 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
And the Clippers lead by 4.
Uh-oh. They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Here's Walker. From the wing. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. The Clippers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by Marion.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Redick. Griffin outside. Shoots over Walker. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
I love how Griffin is measuring up these jump shots. He's got that shot on lockdown.
Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Walker. Here's Marion. Here's Lee. Off target with the 3. Here's Turkoglu. Griffin, a screen on Stevenson. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's what makes Griffin so dependable, slashing to the hoop after the screen and the defense having a hard time dealing with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Dallas calls time here. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
For your defense crew.
Both teams will make substitutions. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Number 1, Chris Paul.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Walker. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Screen by Griffin. Here's Paul. Here's Hollins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Griffin passes to Paul. Three-pointer, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Brewer pulls it down.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Driving in. The Clippers grab the miss. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Here's Kidd. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. He gets it in there. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. 6-point lead. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marion's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And that one's good. Hollins. And the Clippers lead by 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Marion. Walker for 3. A rebound by Redick. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And Griffin gets it to go. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Now Griffin good at timing when it is that he leaks out. A huge target on the fast break.
Walker, a good-looking shot from the wing. Walker's got 10.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out. But they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they're going to get tested next time out there. I'll tell you that. We'll see what they got playing a top-level team. Could be a learning moment. Could be an upset, or both.
I think they're going to get eaten up.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Clippers.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've got Walker, and it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Griffin passes to Crawford. Griffin, a screen on Walker. Here's Crawford, and it's rejected. Here's Lee. Outside Stevenson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Jamal Crawford. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Stevenson. One shot.
And so here are the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Redick. Griffin left side. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, the D not going to do much better than that, but as close to the rim as Blake Griffin was, he's hard to handle there.
Now here's Stevenson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. J.J. Redick picks one up.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Stevenson. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Clippers now. 2-point game. Outside Paul. Pass to Griffin. Redick against Stevenson. To the left wing. Three-pointer.
Dallas foul. Dirk Nowitzki. First personal
And the fans
foul.
love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Crawford passes to Paul. Here's Crawford from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Now here's Stevenson. 10 points for him. Pass to Nowitzki. From behind the arc. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 11 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Paul. 14 points for him. Here's Crawford. Walker covering. Here's Crawford.
Well, when you're on defense, hands up and antennas up with Crawford, constantly looking to get himself to the free throw line.
At the line for the Clippers, Jamal Crawford. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, Crawford's such a unique player. Tall and skinny, devastatingly quick, great handle, and an innate ability to score the basketball.
And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks trailing. Now Stevenson. 10 points for him. Here's Chandler. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And how about Chandler muscling his way through that time and focusing on still converting.
Here's Paul. Here's Hollins. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint, for the tie. And the layup is up and in. Nowitzki's got 20.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Paul. 14 points for him. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 16 points now.
And Chris Paul looking a little bit like his younger self in this one so far.
Here's Lee. 2-point game. Pass to Walker for the lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Deflects the pass. Walker with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Lee. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal. 3rd team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Lee. 1 shot.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Number 1, Chris Paul.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Griffin outside. Here's Crawford. And the shot goes. Crawford's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is what Jamal Crawford does. He comes in the game, and he's a professional scorer.
Here's Lee. 14 points for him. Outside Stevenson. Fires the three. Sure, from three-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Paul passes to Hollins. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Here's Stevenson. 13 points in the game. Carries it down low. Stevenson's got 15 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, CP3 a little above average percentage-wise for his career, but the big ones you expect him to make.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So both teams changing it up here. They set the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Screen by Griffin. Pulls it from the top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers converting. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Barea with it. Pass to Haywood. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Paul. Here's Granger. It's Griffin, high post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Griffin is physical right there, bumping in and picking up a personal.
Blake Griffin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. Bullock's checked in. So he gets them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Haywood. Butler on the wing. Outside Barea. Dallas no good that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Paul passes to Bullock. Griffin with it. They double him with Butler. Outside Paul. Screen by Griffin. He's still feeling it. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Griffin. Paul's got 23.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Stevenson. Back to Barea. And here's Butler outside. Dallas no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin showing off some of his star quality in this game here tonight, capable of scoring from anywhere and hard to lock down when he gets this kind of confidence.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Outside Barea. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Bullock. Stevenson defending. Bullock, the pass to Granger. Griffin with it. Here's Bullock. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Stevenson. To the middle. Haywood passes to Marion. And there's a pick. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Granger's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. To the inside. Haywood passes to Marion. Here's Haywood. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 9 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Paul. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
And Dallas calls time here. Dudley, he's checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Bullock. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Mahinmi, defended by Griffin. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Clippers in the lead. Redick outside to the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
14 foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Jared Dudley. At the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Mavericks shooting a fantastic 57%. To the right side. To the middle. It's picked off. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Brewer. Here's Stojakovic. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Stojakovic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Collison passes to Dudley. Here's Primo. No made baskets yet. Here's Collison. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Kidd. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Primo. Pass to Collison. And Mahinmi pulls it down.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And the shot goes down. Here's Collison. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown finds Barnes. Fader on the way. Can't get it to drop. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Kidd. Nails the wide open jumper. Kidd's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Collison. Pass to Dudley. Outside Barnes. Here's Collison. Here's Dudley. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Dudley's got 7. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Marion. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. And the jam by Walker.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Clippers trail. Here's Collison.
Mavericks foul. Tyson Chandler. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Crawford. Over Walker. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Such a super quick release, especially off the bounce. No time for the defense to get to Jamal that time.
Lee, the pass to Walker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Nice shot by Walker.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Crawford. Walker covering. From the elbow. Second chance effort. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Collison. Here's Hollins. And it's Lee with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Stevenson. Pass to Walker. Here's Lee. Back to Walker. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Crawford following the score by Dallas. Back to Redick. Pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Lee. Here's Chandler. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
To the Clippers. Here we go.
get to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Granger. Will it go? Connects from downtown.
Well, Crawford with the ball, it's second nature there, ripping apart the defense, this time not with the handle, but with the pass.
Here's Lee. Down low. Here's Chandler. Chalk up 2 there. Chandler's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Crawford. Now here's Griffin. He's guarded closely. No good with the elbow jumper. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Lee, the pass to Nowitzki. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
At the line for Dallas, Nowitzki. 1 shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Griffin, a screen on Stevenson. Here's Crawford. He got a piece of it.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters. Couldn't come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Collison passes to Crawford. Here's Granger. To end the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Danny Granger. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Walker. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And here's Stevenson. Outside Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Dudley. Here's Granger. Here's Crawford. Elbow shot on the way, and it's in there. Crawford's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, I don't think the timing of anything really bothers Jamal Crawford. He's going to get a look up.
Pass to Walker. Another one falls for Dallas.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Granger. Driving inside.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
14 foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Danny Granger, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Chandler. Here's Nowitzki. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And he gets the bucket. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Walker. From downtown, and the Mavericks, another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Clock at 2. Shot's good by Granger.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Nowitzki. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 33.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Paul. The 3. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Walker passes to Lee. Back to Walker. Stolen by Redick. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
JJ's going to make pull-up jump shots, so the defense, they better get more aware.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Walker.
First foul. Danny Granger. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Outside Walker. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Paul.
Stevenson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Redick against Stevenson. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Drops in the layup for 2. Nowitzki's got 17 points here in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Griffin with the 10-footer. Mavericks with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Stevenson. Walker for 3. And he jams it home with authority. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up for that one.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Griffin, a screen on Walker. There's the drive. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
15 foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Jamal Crawford. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Mavericks making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 14. Stevenson on the wing, marked by Redick. Stevenson the pass to Nowitzki. Griffin comes with a double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. On target from range. Paul's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Here's Nowitzki. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Nowitzki. One shot.
.36 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the screen. Collison passes to Turkoglu. Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. Knocks down the triple.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. The Mavericks on offense. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Lee. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And they remain undefeated in group play, securing their 2nd victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.